Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's a North London derby. Derbies don't come any bigger than this. It's Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Unbeaten in the league, early in the season, mind you. Let's head straight for the Emirates Stadium, the home of Arsenal. Our full house to watch this one under floodlights. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
I just wonder, as we look ahead to another North London derby, whether Tottenham have concentrated too much on trying to catch up with Arsenal, rather than just play the season as it is, and if they finish above Arsenal, well, great, that's happened because they've had a good season.
Well, that's right. We quite often talk about a shift in power, or what we see might be a shift in power at the start of the season, but it hasn't quite happened yet, has it?
This is the Arsenal lineup. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Turn Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Aaron Ramsey starts with Mikel Arteta in midfield. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Yunus Kabul plays alongside Vlad Kirikesh in the heart of defence. Nasser Chadli plays with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. Emmanuel Adebayor is the lone striker today. Well, the long wait was over, Alan, wasn't it? Finally, Arsene Wenger, after 9 years. It was nervy, but they came back from 2-0 down 3-2 to beat Hull.
Yes, those first 15 minutes or so were nerve-wracking, to say the least, for anybody connected with Arsenal, but they did come through it, and at the end of it, they lifted a trophy for the first time in 9 years. So you just hope it can be the start of better things to come.
It's Michael Oliver, who is the referee here. It's Arsenal to kick off. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Santi Cazorla. Maybe the cross. Well, he's had to play it over the line because the defender was all over him. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Pretty even game this for Spurs, but if they work hard at it, there's every chance that they can win it. In with a chance, not a decisive save. Mesut Ozil, World Cup winner, on the back of a rather average season with his London club Arsenal. Well, of course, Tottenham had to learn quickly to life without Gareth Bale, and with, what, 7 players that the Bale money bought.
Yeah, and I suppose what didn't quite work for them was the fact that they all came in. None of them knew the Premier League, and so as a result they need time to adjust. When you've got 7 coming in.
Here's the chance. Excellent block by the defender. That's the way to win the ball back. And on Tottenham, of course, Gareth Bale left and justified Real Madrid's faith in him. But what he left behind, what did you make of it?
Well, you would look at those 7 signings and think, well, Eriksen perhaps is the standout. I think there's still more to come from the likes of Chadley and perhaps Lamela. They couldn't adjust quickly enough in a team that had its ups and downs, but you would expect them to get better this season, you really would.
Good tackle. Etienne Capoue. Crisp defending there. Throw for Tottenham. Etienne Capoue. Rose. And then he went, just diverted it away. This is the chance. Got to be. And he goes for goal. What a good way to score. Textbook from him.
That's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Different angle on it here. And the score is 1-0. Moussa Dembele. Christian Eriksen. Going over to Alan McInally, who's got a penalty to tell us about at Old Trafford.
It's a penalty for Manchester United. About to take it is Robin van Persie. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Oh, it's a lazy penalty. It's an easy save for the goalkeeper's right. 27 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here comes the challenge. Still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge. It could be it. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
He read it, cut it out. In strongly. Christian Eriksen. got it back via an interception. 2 more minutes to play of added time. On to the attack now. It's a penalty here. Penalty.
Well, he miskicked it, I think. Do you know what? He might even have hit the ground.
Chambers. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's been a really gripping first half here. Genuine intensity in the fixture. The losing side's certainly not out of it yet.
Oh, by no means, Martin, and it is difficult to call a winner because they have been so closely matched.
So we reach half-time, 1-0 the score, with Arsenal leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Second half coming up at the Emirates. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them. Tomasz Rosicki. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Chambers. He's got space, got to be. Off the post! It's the decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did, I mean, he was committed. He made sure he didn't give the foul away.
Eriksson. Emmanuel Adebayor in quickly. Substitution for Spurs coming up for Sanchez. Moussa Dembele. On to Adebayor. Eric Lamela. Danny Rose. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. 57 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's a good challenge. Chambers. Jack Wilshere. It's a good interception in his own defensive zone. Eric Lamela. Christian Eriksen. Could be dangerous. Was was a mistake there by the opposition. It's sort of given the ball away, but you have to be there to get it, and he was there.
Well, there's still time to get back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Passing here. Crisp defending there. In with a chance. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and they know how important that was, because it would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
Referee points for a goal kick. Another view coming up of the effort from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, he didn't have much time to get his shot away, and in the end he's hit it with power. A bit unlucky to hit the post.
Headed on, anticipated well, so it's headed pass, really. Soldado. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Here's the chance to get in the cross. This is the chance. Here's the chance. Eriksson! That's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Mesut Özil. Eric Lamela. The header there has gone straight to his teammate. They've kept the move going well. He might be through. Got to be.
Tucked away his first goal really well, Mesut Özil. Just couldn't repeat it there.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Lamela. Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are backing them to the hilt, the other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. In the centre, Lennon. Lennon! It's another great save from the Arsenal keeper.
Well, how many has he produced today? It's been wonderful stuff from him.
Mertesacker. Rose. Kabul. Dembele. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Rose. There goes the final whistle, and the final score is 1-0. It's a great game to win, a great way to win it, and I think the fans at least will be rubbing it in to their rival supporters.
I think the winning team was a little bit more fired up, actually, than the losers. They were the team that wanted to win this match more.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.